और मैं हंस पड़ी तो
Husband?
Hello, we are in Gwalior today. So this is my friend Payal, and she has done her MBA from IIM Calcutta. Currently, she is working with Bain. So today we are just going to quickly talk a little bit about how her college life was different from mine. I studied at ISB, which was a one-year course, and hers was a two-year course. So, Payal, you appeared for the CAT instead of your
Correct.
GMAT, and I think you have appeared for the
I have
GMAT
applied
as
for
well,
the
right?
GMAT.
So, a lot of people tell me कि यार CAT ना comparison में ज़्यादा difficult है, so we want to appear for the GMAT and then see कि कौन से colleges में apply कर सकते हैं. What do you think about that in terms of difficulty?
No, I think both are equally difficult, but they're both very different types of papers, like very different types of examinations. In CAT, I think the level of complexity of questions is a little bit harder than GMAT. But at the same time, you're not expected to solve all questions like you are expected to in GMAT. So
अच्छा, it's optional.
it's optional. Like there will not be a penalty that will be given to your overall score if you don't attempt the entire paper, which is the case in GMAT. So it's a little bit different type of a preparation. You have to in CAT you have to pick and choose the questions that you are most confident about and you can answer. Whereas in GMAT you have to sort of answer all.
So it's about the decision making कि कौन सा question मुझे करना आना चाहिए.
Correct.
Whatever I have practiced.
Exactly.
exam
You
में.
need to find your strengths and
So CAT में optional है and you need to play by your strengths. And how long is the CAT for? Because GMAT I think is about 3.5 hours now.
I think it's lesser. It's 2.5 hours. I think we have 3 sections of 40 minutes each, if I'm not mistaken. But the pattern sort of keeps changing year on year. And it's sort of 2.5 hours.
CAT तो साल में एक ही बार होता है ना? Yeah.
Correct.
As opposed to GMAT, which you can take whenever you want.
Exactly.
Right. So I've heard IIMC or Joka as people call it. Why do people call it Joka?
Because the area where the college is, that area is called Joka.
Acha, the area is called Joka and you call yourselves Jokers?
Jokers.
Jokers, okay. Cute name. And how was your college life like? Because for me, when I went into college now, so जाकर I was extremely overwhelmed in the initial couple of months. Yeah, this is too fast paced for me, and it took some time to get used to everything because the subjects were too new, and one year course had everything crammed up a lot. So the challenge was to keep pace with that. But was your experience a little different?
I think it was kind of similar. So first year was again very, very overwhelming. Lots of things happening at the same time. But that's also because we appear for placements twice. We have a summer placement which happens right after we enter college, which is somewhere in October, November. That's a very big placement for us. So we have to prepare very hard for that. First year was very overwhelming, managing classes, managing extracurriculars, and managing your summer placements. Second year becomes a little bit more manageable because you can choose your electives, you can choose the timings of your classes. You can also choose the kind of subjects that you like, right? Some people may like subjects which only have exams versus some may like subjects that only have projects. So you can sort of decide your pace by yourself.
So your specialization depends on the electives that you take in your second year.
So there's no specialization per se that is given in the degree, but you can choose to specialize in a subject. So for example, if I'm taking a lot of finance subjects in my second year, then if I take more than 6 finance subjects in my second year, then I'm allowed to write on my resume that I have specialized in this field. But there is nothing that is provided from a degree point of view. Like your degree was to be a normal MBA degree.
And it will be an MBA degree, and there will be no, jaise we have majors in marketing or majors in
We don't
strategy.
have any majors that is officially given by the university. You can write it
That
on
you
your
have.
resume based on some guidelines.
Okay. So, but then the second year is, contrastingly different from the first year because there's more control over how you're
Exactly.
planning your year.
Yeah, and
right?
plus I think you also become like a seasoned MBA student by the time you come to your second year.
Yeah.
Right? You become you're more like you're more equipped to manage all the things that are happening now.
Okay. And lastly, how was your extracurricular life like at IIMC?
Actually, at IMC, extracurriculars is very, very good. In fact, there's a lot of stress on sports. So, like, typically your classes would end like by 5, 6 p.m. And after that, you would see a lot of people on the ground playing different sports. There are also many sports tournaments that we participate throughout the year. There's this Sangharsh, which is a big tournament for us. It's a inter-IIM competition between IIM ABC and Lucknow. So for that we train really hard. Then there are a couple of competitions that happen at MBI and at IIM Lucknow separately. So we go and participate in that. Plus there are some fests like that keep happening. You know, there are some societies, etc. So extracurriculars is very active and a major part of your life, like in the evening hours of life.
And then, of course, I'm assuming that all of you are not sleeping before 12 or 1
No, not
for
sleeping
sure.
before 3 or 4 also.
I think that's a given in MBA life
That's a
because
given in
once you're
MBA
done
life.
with your acads, then you have your extracurriculars, and at night parties are a must at MBA, right? So,
yeah. You party till 3, you make it to the class in time at 8 a.m. That's
but that's something. I mean, parties are actually very important, right? I mean, masti to hai, but for me, it's always been a place where I've met new people within my own batch that I didn't know or didn't know earlier, or I found something common with someone that maybe someone sings or someone dances well. So parties were a very good way for me to interact as well. So yeah, I think that sums up the entire MBA journey from CAT to parties and then graduating. I'm just jealous of you that you're still not in the COVID batch. We did not have our convocation yet.
we had our conversation.
Yeah, but hopefully we'll have it soon. And that was Payal for you. She's showing us Gwalior today, so we'll keep you posted later. Thank you for watching.